Alright. So, just started the stream back up. Welcome back to Jade Empire. This will be part 3, I believe, if you're watching on YouTube. And I'm just gonna bring my chat up and then go talk to Master Lee, see about the spirit cave thing. Which I believe is a pretty major plot point, if I recall correctly. I haven't played this game in years. Come on, Twitch. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm kind of sick of trying to bother with Twitch right now, so I'm just gonna keep going. Like, if it turns out messed up, I just saved anyway. Ooh. Received martial styles. Okay. I think I just earned a new fighting thing. Maybe not. Nah, it doesn't look like I did, actually. That's okay. Not sure what that was then. Alright, let's talk to Master Lee.
Ah, there you are. Have you finished all your business with your fellow students? I expect our next conversation to change a great many things. You should be ready.
Yeah, I've done all I need to do.
Wait outside, Gao. I will finish with you later. Now, my student, there are many things ahead that you must discover about yourself. I trust you know the importance of your destiny.
And how should I know that? Maybe it has something to do with that assassin?
You are an orphan, but you were not abandoned. You were rescued from the Temple of Dirge in the land of howling spirits. You were orphaned by violent action. I take responsibility for it. You see, I used to be more than a humble teacher. To learn of yourself, you must learn more of me. I was once leader of the Imperial Army. I was known as Sun Li, the Glorious Strategist. I am the brother of Emperor Sun Hai.
And why would I believe that?
I will tell you more, but first, we have an uninvited visitor. Gao never could keep his ears to himself, especially when angry. So predictable. He's heard as much as I wanted him to. Perhaps it will give him a little perspective. He should respect even the most humble person, because who knows what lies within? That includes you and me both.
I honestly don't know if I believe you.
I've hid it well, along with my shame. He seized your homeland during the long drought. It was an aggressive change in the Empire that would soon bring Death's Hand to power. I withdrew my support and tried to rally your people against the siege I had helped plan. A doomed effort. Many died on both sides. Sun Qin, another brother, also fell. Listen, I will tell you how you came into my care.
Another one of these jarring cinematic sequences that don't really look like they belong.
Come with me. No, this is my fight. Go!
Your people were killed. I am haunted by it, and now the world may join me. The assassin on the beach was a Lotus assassin, a minion of Death's Hand. More will come.
Okay, can you tell me anything about my people?
Most in the Empire know nothing of the land of howling spirits. I found its people to be honorable, but I can't tell you more than that. There was no time to learn more.
Who is this Death's Hand?
He is the right hand of the Emperor, and rules the Lotus Assassins in place of Prince Sun Qin, who was killed at Dirge, a death he may have orchestrated. He shows no hesitation, and gave no thought to the lives of those we faced. His influence poisons the Emperor. I have no doubt he is utterly evil. I have never faced him, but I know of no one living who has. A dark energy sustains him. That is the armor of a man who has no remorse, no pity.
How many brothers are in the Emperor's family?
There were 3. Emperor Sun Hai, Prince Sun Qin, the Hand of Heaven, and myself, Sun Li, the glorious strategist. Age decided our place in the order of things. Sun Hai was the eldest and therefore emperor. I was next and was head of the army. Sun Qin was the youngest and leader of the monastic order.
When you say the world may join you in being haunted, what do you mean?
Your people were guardians, but we did not have a clear idea of what. It is tied to your destiny. I will explain if you want me to move on.
Okay, let's move on.
You were meant for something important, but because of my actions it was denied you. Stories about ghosts, the assassin on the beach, you are tied to this. Our dead no longer drift to the underworld. They wander, lost, going mad. In time they may overwhelm the living. It began when your people were destroyed.
Overwhelm. Start making sense, old man.
You condemn without knowing all the facts. That is my fault, but I am trying to make up for it as quickly as circumstances allow. We are on the edge of the Empire, and not all spirits make their presence known. We are not immune, but I kept you isolated. This information could endanger you. The first assassin found us by accident. The next attack may not be so unfocused. To fix the world, you may threaten the power of some dangerous people. The Spirit Cave will make things as clear as they can be. Only you are meant to understand what is within. You will see the corruption of the spirit realm for yourself.
All right, let's go. Why is this part of the school?
It was partly the strange skills of Dawnstar that showed me to the corruption, and partly something that belongs to you. You'll understand when you enter.
That sounds really creepy. Like, how did this thing get here? Do you know what's in there?
Well, it is thought that spirits naturally try to find their way to the underworld, but if their lives or deaths were painful, they return to what was familiar. The school has seen its share of tragedy in the past. Something of yours has allowed me to keep the students protected, but the dead will be everywhere soon enough. You must enter and see for yourself.
This still seems weird.
Good. Focus on that. It will keep your head clear. I know you are up to this task. There are instructions inside and something that belongs to you. An amulet. When you emerge, you will know more about yourself and your destiny than I can explain, and you will better know your enemy.
Alright, let's go. Yeah. Alright, an autosave. That never means something important is about to happen. Sturdy gate, there's a clay seal.
Spirits go mad if denied passage to the underworld. They are strong, but you can fight them. You can't kill the dead, but in defeat they are disrupted and can't reform for a time. You are tied to the reason why spirits wander. Many appeared after your people fell, and some are held in this cave. They are drawn to your amulet. It is ahead, waiting for you. Be careful. It is desired by many seeking power beyond the mortal realm. I make no apology for these trials, my student. You will come to see how necessary they are.
Okay. I see possible loot. Maybe not. Oh, okay. That one got me some silver at least. Guess there's nothing in there. Alright, just another seal, so I guess I'll look at this pillar first. Some sort of metallic object within it, carved into its crystalline surface.
The dragon amulet was with you in Dirge. I understand what it does, but you are the one meant to be trained in its use. I am sorry that my actions denied you this. Essence gems are used by healers and upstart sorcerers and are common enough to be wasted on ornamentation. But with this amulet, you can tap their true potential.
Alright. I do remember this vaguely. Dragon amulet. Alright, flawed warrior gem provides minor bonus to your body. So I will equip that. Okay. Alright. Good enough.
Your people were adept at using essence gems. I kept it from you because power is a beacon. The forces behind the restless dead will take an interest in you.
That
Even
sounds
mindless
creepy.
spirits may be drawn to you, just as they were confined here. In achieving your true power, you become a target that many will not be able to resist.
Longsword.
Oh, alright. Oh yeah. Which one did it? I think number 1. Thousand Cuts did it. Oh my god. I need to heal already.
I am the master.
Right. I guess that was it. Time to continue. The writing on the clay is strangely illegible. Rather than just being poorly inscribed, it seems to change as you try to read it. Amulet is glowing. Okay, hold up the amulet. The inscription is clearly legible now.
My student, I hope you realize your importance. The restless dead must be allowed to find their way to the underworld. All of us will suffer if things continue as they are. Seek the source of this problem and eradicate it. That is your purpose and burden. I hope that the basics I have taught you will aid you in setting everything right.
You know what? I made a mistake earlier. If you're watching on YouTube, this is part 4. I forgot the first time I recorded it, it got split into 2 because Twitch. So, there you have it. Part 4. It's saving again. Okay.
Not all spirits succumb to bestial rage. A strong will can transcend death. These beings may have powers beyond any living foe, and intelligence to beguile and confuse. All will suffer if the dead remain this way. Soon you must leave Two Rivers. Seek the source of this problem, even if it leads to the heart of the Empire. I have old friends who may guide you, but I have old enemies too. The cave is secure. Meditate on what you see here. When you leave, all will be changed.
Okay.
Kwanzaa irat, wiwu kukupir finisi takawo. Ukir wir, uktarano utak. No fantayana ukona ni pinatawa. Wuwu tawa ir fuir, ono safakarhuru.
Okay.
Wo anania ifiwir uk sonaruk noka uk snapir. Saatha na ipir nakurbir. Ukia ipanar nuko iwa ir nikasanarir iruru ninua sa irkana.
Okay, well... Okay, what's in your way?
Wo nakapir sari awaf pansir surufus isinosaurus usuno. Sada tawa ir kawana ir sonir ipodoki. Wo nawa vu kuno sukut nia awafawa ir sutuk. Ukir wir uktarano utak. No fantayana ukona ni pinatawa. Wo tawa ir fuir ono safakarhuru.
Oh, here we go. Ow! Oh my god. It's freezing me. I was frozen today. Seriously. I have to sit through all this again.
Not
least I can skip it.
Kwanzaa i... Wo... Wo... Wo...
Alright. I shall kill you. There you go. I was ready for you that time.
This is it!
That is not how you sit when you wear that. I thought Commander Shepard was bad.
My power is stretched thin, bled away, and you are too small, too mortal to truly understand. But small things can move beneath the notice of others. Your master hopes that you will grow strong while he leads the predators away. His reasons are clouded, but you must find a way through the fog. You are the one who can hear, the one who can act. Search, but look also for yourself. You are a spirit monk, and you are the last.
Alright, what the fuck is this spirit monk?
I do not have the strength to answer. I am cut open, and the way to the underworld is shut. Spirits are lost with no shepherd, no guardians. You must restore us. The amulet is a focus. It will guide you. But when you know both sides of the Veil of Death, ability alone will save you. I have a moment of power, a window to grant knowledge of a primal energy. You must choose between ice and fire, and I will grant the skill to bring them to your hands.
I think... why can't I have both?
I have energy enough only to instill knowledge of one, not both. Knowledge of the other may come in time, but not today.
This was so long ago that I can't remember, but I think I chose fire last time, so I'll go with ice.
Emotions burn, but the spirit can also turn cold and strike with grim resolve. Command this, and you chill the hearts of your enemies. Yours is the power of Ice Shard.
Finally.
There is no inherent villainy in any martial action, only in the hearts of those who wield them. If you rely too much on simple force, then you cannot act without it. I can do no more. I must fade. Pity those spirits that have grown twisted. You will come to know their pain when life leaves you. Pity the world if you fail, spirit monk, for you are the last.
Of course I am. That's how these things go. Stop sitting like that. There you go. Right. Got another attack style. Oh, better read that. And loot. Loot! Iron palm bamboo. Oh, okay. So if I find 2 more of those, I learn a technique. Okay, that's cool. Ooh. Right. More loot. Nice. Another gem. Don't remember how many gems I can use at once. Definitely using this. Let's take a look. Can I equip... Oh, I can equip both. Cool. What does irresistible spirit do, though? Oh, plus spirit plus charm. Alright, nothing wrong with that. Okay. What? Oh, okay. I just had to walk into it. That
What are
was
you
weird.
doing out here? You are supposed to be meditating on the amulet and what you have learned for at least another day.
I didn't need long. The spirit released me.
A spirit released you? That explains your strange exit. This is a very sudden development I did not foresee. Perhaps it has something to do with your amulet.
Perhaps.
Tell me, did you learn anything about the destiny that stretches before you, or what has led you this far?
You've been keeping things from me. Now tell me what the fuck is the spirit monk? She couldn't tell me.
Be careful. I do not want you to be misled by sources I cannot anticipate. Your people had warriors by that name. I regret that my actions caused their downfall.
You do not.
20 years ago, the Empire was mired in drought. Your people revered the water dragon, so their temple of dirge was the ideal place to ask the heavens for help. But the water dragon governed more than just moisture. The drought was part of the natural order, and not for mortals to alter. The spirit monks denied us access. The Emperor was incensed.
These are
He
weird
asked me to
cuts.
plan a display of power that would force their compliance. As our armies marched, I realized how wrong we were.
Okay. Did you even try and stop your brother?
He could not be dissuaded. I fled with you as the rest of your people were killed. You must discover for yourself what being the last of your kind means.
I think I already know how it feels.
What else did this vision reveal? You are only to retrieve the amulet, learn to place gems in it, and meditate on your future. I don't want you to be distracted.
Master Lee, there's still no sign of her.
Sign of who?
What? What is it, Wu? I'm sorry, my mind was elsewhere.
Dawnstar, as I told you, Master. She went missing after Gao's men were discovered in the school. The state of her room suggests some sort of fight took place.
I see. She is not there.
Oh, you seem concerned.
No, Master Lee. There's no sign of her.
I see. This may prove useful. Thank you, Jingwu. You may go. Your appearance put Gao's disgrace out of my mind, but it would seem that your early exit from the caves has come at just the right time.
Yeah, so where's Dawnstar?
I doubt she has come to harm. She is a strong woman, as you know. That doesn't mean you shouldn't search for her. It will be a good measure of your ability.
I bet it was that
What better way to show
Douchebag.
mastery over your abilities than to turn them towards helping your fellow student? Seek her out. I doubt she is in the school, and someone would have seen her if she was in the village. You might want to try the surrounding marshland.
You know, I bet Nathan Fillion took her. Yeah, I'm just gonna go look for her.
That is good. Time is very important. Here, take some silver. I asked Fendo and the others to stock essence gems in preparation for this day. Hopefully they have done so. You learned in the cave how single gems are viewed as trinkets and used by self-professed healers and would-be sorcerers, but you can unlock their full potential. Make sure you have everything you need when you leave to find Dawnstar. Do not cloud your mind with anything else. When you return, your course will be clear.
Alright, I think I'm ready. Time to go.
Everyone's shouting that Dawnstar is missing. She's more responsible than most of us, which makes her running off all the more concerning. Wherever she is, I hope that she's safe.
What do you know about her
I'm sorry,
disappearance?
I haven't seen or heard anything. Perhaps one of the other students can help you.
Alright, I'll ask. See ya.
Good luck in your search.
I've heard that Dawnstar is missing. If anyone can find her, it's you.
I've heard that Dawnstar is missing.
I'm not sure I know anything that will help.
Are any other students missing?
With the exception of Gao, everyone is here. Come to think of it, he gathered his things awfully quickly after he was expelled.
That's not good. How many paths out of the village are there, do you know?
By foot there is only one path, and it leads down to the swamps. I have never gone that far.
Alright. Talk to
Goodbye.
you later.
I hope you find Dawnstar.
Anyone else?
I suppose you are looking for Dawnstar. I'm sorry, but I haven't seen her. I'm surprised you don't know where she is. I would have thought you, if anyone, would know.
Well, I wasn't here. Do you know anything about it?
Are you sure she isn't off by herself somewhere? She's always been so moody. I'm sorry, but I haven't heard or seen anything odd.
Is anyone else missing?
Everyone's here except Gao, and he has no place here anymore. He seemed to be in a hurry as he was packing, though.
Okay, that's about what the other dude
To
said.
think of it, he was muttering threats under his breath. That's just Gao, so I didn't think anything of it.
Do you have any idea where she may have gone?
I have no idea. If her garden or room is disturbed, as Jingwu said, maybe she chased the person who did it. I don't know why she didn't call an alarm, though.
Okay. Do you know any other ways out of here?
The gate at the center of the village is the only way out. Sometimes boats pass by, but this isn't the season for them.
Okay. Alright.
Goodbye.
Makes sense.
I hope you find Dawnstar. She was always nice.
Okay. That's not what I should be doing.
Dawnstar wanted to be here when you left the cavern, but she's gone. If you ask me, something's wrong.
I agree.
I don't know where she could have gone, but Wen or Lin might have some idea. You could ask in town as well.
Yeah, I already talked to them. They were pretty useless. Town it is. Ah. What?
Dawnstar is nice. You should make sure she's safe.
Thought I could go that way.
Don't let the ghost get Dawnstar, okay? I hear there are a lot of ghosts around.
Wait. Maybe that's where I came from. I do have a bad sense of direction. Wait, no. That's not. What the hell? Did I miss something I had to do?
I heard about Dawnstar. Perhaps I can help in some small way. Fendo received some essence gems and passed a few along to me. They may be of use to you.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, training. The lesson... Fair. Good luck finding Dawnstar. Stay on the path of honor.
Why can't I leave? This doesn't make sense. Yeah. Okay. Why can't I go that way? This is really annoying.
Dawnstar needs you. Gao will not simply hide in the village. Leave quickly, but take your time searching the marshes. All will be clear when you return.
Okay.
Dawnstar wanted to be here when you left the cavern.
I know. Why can't I go here? Seriously. Yeah, so I should... I think it's glitching. leave it in an empty slot just in case. And then load. Seriously?
I like Gal better when he's not here. He yells too much.
Seriously, what the fuck is going on? If this glitches for anyone else. When I click on the town gate, it gives me the locked sound. Yeah, I think it glitched. I think I need to load further back. I don't want to load that far back. Let's see if I can... This is so annoying.
Dawnstar needs you.
Oh god. Most annoying thing ever.
I suppose... Are you... Every... I have... The... Good...
Pretty sure I have to... talk
Every...
to everyone.
I'm... Good luck in your...
I've heard... If it... With... What?
Alright. This better work this time. Yeah. Apparently... this glitch has happened. Not just to me.
Dawnstar wanted...
Better work. There we go. God, that was annoying.
I couldn't believe it. He killed him with a single blow and laughed as this poor boy gasped his last.
You!
Who?
Gao the Lesser did this. He was dragging some sort of sack and this boy challenged him.
That's not good. Why didn't anyone try to stop him?
What should we have done? Gao killed this boy in one blow. Where were you to defend him?
Not here. Okay, well, does anyone know why he killed him?
This brave young man stopped Gao and demanded to know what he was carrying.
Gao just laughed at him and tried to walk on by, but the student challenged him. Gao just shrugged, turned, and killed this poor boy in one blow.
What a dick. Anyone know what was in the sack?
I couldn't say. It was awfully large and looked heavy, but I was watching from a ways away. We didn't want to get close to that murderer.
We hid out of sight as Gao went toward the gate out of town.
Could it have been a person, perhaps?
Possibly, but we were too far away to say for sure. If you really want to know, go catch that fiend. He was headed for the gate out of town.
Because it's up to me to do everything. Alright, I'll go.
Gao was in a rush, but you might be able to catch him still.
Be on your guard if you truly mean to pursue him. Gao's mad with rage, as this poor lad learned too late.
Yeah, Gao's a dick. Alright. That's not the way.
There you are. I've been hoping you would wander by. I hear
What do
your
you
friend has gone missing. So sad. Very sad indeed.
Uh-huh.
More importantly, my stock has arrived. Braving roads dangerous with ghosts and bandits. A caravan runner just dropped off a load of supplies.
And?
What can I do for you?
Do you know anything about my friend?
I haven't seen or heard anything. Someone else might have time to track you students, but I don't.
Okay, sound like more of a dick. Did you see Nathan Fillion come by?
Had I spotted the boy, I certainly wouldn't have let him go by after something like that. That's just not right, killing off one of my customers.
So that's what you care about, huh? Losing customers?
Of course not. I know there's more at stake. Someone will have to pay for the memorial, for flowers, and, yes. I see what you mean. Very sad.
Shut up.
Come to think of it, I did hear something odd, like someone was carrying a load and not enjoying it. Maybe you should ask Gu Jin. He always watches me like a hawk. Why not others?
Alright, and how many ways to leave the village are there?
Only one, but it passes by the swamps. You don't want to travel through there alone.
Alright.
Too many outlaws make their home in that marsh. If you wish, what do you want to know?
Alright, just let me see what you've got and then I'll be out of here.
I just received some new items, a rare delivery that made it through. Some gems that you may be interested in. Have a look for yourself.
Let's see, spirit, mind, charm, intimidation, intuition. Okay. Out of here. Forget where that door was. No, that's to the school. That is the wrong way. Killed this one too, huh?
It's a bit of a shame what happened to the guard here. The fool got in the way of Gao the Lesser.
And you're getting in my way.
The young master thought you might come after him, so he left us here to slow you down. You were lucky against those bandits, but we're not so easy to push around.
I bet you're easier. Why don't you ask your friends?
You aren't even scared, are you? Trained soldiers threatening you and you aren't even blinking. No wonder Gao the Lesser didn't want to face you. If you want to go after him, just go. It's not worth fighting with you.
That's what I thought. Get out of here. Okay, you're not dead.
Oh, my head feels like a war drum, and the battle did not go in the Empire's favor. What happened? I was speaking with Gao, that spoiled little noisy cricket. He hit me without cause.
That's a new one. Well, at least you didn't end up like that other guy.
That repulsive? I wish I'd known ahead of time. You know, before he hit me. Gate guards, we're an unappreciated lot. I'm sorry about that, student. I truly am.
Well, okay, did you see Dawnstar with him?
I didn't see her. He was dragging a large sack, and I asked if he needed help. He said no, just the key to the gate, and then he conjured this ball of flame around his hand. I don't really remember what happened next. I might have passed out. No one's ever threatened me before.
Ever? Did you at least see where he went?
There's only one place he could have gone if he left the village. The path leads past the fields to the swamps. What did he do? Why would he resort to attacking me just to leave the village?
I'm pretty sure I have an idea.
What? That arrogant whelp? I trust you're following him to put him in his place. Go on. Why waste time talking to me? Get moving.
Yeah, well, you weren't shutting up. Alright. Let's go. Forgot that guy's name. Something with an X, I think. Like Z or something. I don't know.
Quit crying, fool. My poor Fen. What have you done to her? Who's there? More of Gao's soldiers?
Ugh.
I'm through hiding. The marsh is outlaw territory.
Oh my god.
Longsword.
Suck it. Says there's an altar around. Oh, there it is. Okay, I'll loot first. Alright.
Gone. She's gone. They took her away, my beautiful Fen, my flower of the fields. Please, my name is Hing, and you must help me. My Fen is so delicate, she will chafe under a bandit's yoke.
What? Okay, well, I've lost someone as well. Did they have anyone else with them?
These reeds hide so many thieves. You could walk right past a camp and not see it. There's no telling where they took your friend. Or my Fen. I knew we were getting too close to the marshes. Why was I so foolish? Of course these thieves would strike at my beautiful Fen. I can't leave without her. They'll work her to death or eat her or worse. Can you do anything? Please?
Alright, if I see her, I'll see what I can do.
I thank you. And my Fen will thank you when she is returned to me.
Alright.
My precious flower of the fields. I can't leave without her.
Oh, shut up. Okay. Can't go any more that way.
I am no common bandit. I've been hunted by far worse than you.
Ugh. Blunt weapons have always freaked me out a bit.
Hold Hold your attack, young student. I am not your enemy. This was a misunderstanding.
You could just be another bandit. Stay away.
I am no bandit. Stay on your guard if you want, but I have no desire to test your training. I passed through your village once or twice. I've seen your skill. My name is Zhu. I have been called Sagacious Zhu, if you prefer a title. It's a name I share with the first emperor, Sagacious Tien.
Okay. With Zoo. Z, not an X. Yeah, why were you watching me training? That's a bit creepy.
I meant nothing. It's just that I was trained fairly well, so I recognize when someone else is skilled.
Okay, well if you're not a bandit, then what are you doing here?
That is a personal matter. You'll have to take my word that I'm above common robbery, if not many other things. Besides, I have already shown that I have no love for the more common kinds of filth roaming out here.
Okay, well... why were you fighting Gao's mercenaries?
If you know that name, you know the type of men the family employs. I wonder, does their increased presence in the marsh have anything to do with why you are here?
Well, my friend is missing, and Nathan Fillion, I am pretty sure, is the one who took her.
Gao the Lesser. I know the family. This is a brazen act even for them, but now I understand why their men are clearing a path through the marsh. No wonder you came out here as you did. You're looking to rescue someone. You probably gave no thought to your own safety. That is very selfless of you. I tend to think more efficiently. I did hear something about a camp. They seem to be killing bandits so they won't be disturbed. There wasn't much more. I just wanted some peace and quiet.
Alright, well, you seem pretty familiar with them. Is there anything else you can tell me?
No, I'm not interested in looking for trouble. I'm sorry, but I have my reasons. As bad as this is, you're better off without my help.
Alright. Well... if you see her, let her know I'm looking for her.
Dawnstar. I am familiar with that name. But I still can't. I've spent a long time avoiding trouble. I don't want to go looking for it now. I'm sorry. Wait. Dawnstar, your friend should not suffer because of my reluctance. A group of men went to the north. They had a large pack that was giving them trouble. That may be where their camp is. There's no way to leave the marsh in that direction. Not on foot, anyway. I will show you. It is easy to get lost.
See? There we go. So, when I mentioned Dawnstar, why did you just all of a sudden want to help me?
I can refuse some fool determined to get lost in the swamp, but I doubt your friend earned her fate. Gao the Lesser shouldn't get such a prize without a fair fight. Now come, we have some catching up to do. We'll find them. Like I said, they can't get out in that direction. Not on foot.
Alright, let's go.
I will try not to make you regret it. Your task is probably complicated enough as it is. Let's go. The main camp is to the north, but there are soldiers all around this area. If you want to find trouble, let's do it quickly.
Gained a follower. Yeah. Wonder if I can talk to him yet.
If your friend is in danger, we should not waste time talking.
I figured as much. This way? What the hell is that sound?
Your quarry has based himself in the north.
Shouldn't killing outlaws yield some good silver? All I found is this troublesome creature, and she won't do a thing I say. Her last keeper trained her too well. If we can't get any work out of her, I want her cut and carved for tomorrow. If I have to be out here on Gao's little errand, at least I can be well fed. Look out! It must be more bandits! Get them!
Alright. Oh my god. Must have been blocking. Haha.
Thank you for saving me. I was getting tired of catering to these fools. I thought I was saved when they killed the bandits that raided my husband's wagon, but these soldiers were no better. You have my gratitude.
Alright, yeah, you must be Fen.
Fen? You have come this far for Fen. Did Hing send you here without even mentioning my name?
Oh dear, this will be unpleasant for someone.
Wow, you had a
I
really
am
creepy look on
Xinhua.
your face saying that.
These animals made me cook for them, clean up their filth. And Hing sent you for the flower. I will kill him.
So, that wasn't you?
No, but she is here. Oh yes, just over here. Let me present her to you. Fen, come!
Fen, my flower! You are safe.
His voice is so creepy.
I knew this great fighter would save you. I couldn't leave without you. The cart needs your strength to pull it.
I am safe as well, Hing. Or did you forget I was missing?
Oh, there you are, my dear. I'm glad you did not come to harm.
But you are more concerned about the ox, I see.
Alright, well... Okay, has anyone seen a man named Gao? That's really why I'm out here.
Gao? One of the soldiers said someone with that name is at a camp to the far north. Of course, he may have been speaking of someone more important. Perhaps the camp goat.
I prayed for your safe return, dear, but the cart will not move itself.
You will be lucky if I don't make you pull it while the ox rides. She is clearly important enough. Come, leave any of our stolen silver as reward for our savior. I value my own life at least that much. Someone has to.
Yes, dear.
Do I have to slaughter that thing for you to show me some attention?
No, dear.
Are you lying again?
No, dear.
Are you listening to me?
No, dear.
That's about right. Yeah. See, I knew that was the ox. Because I do remember that mission, but, you know, if anyone's watching and
It
hasn't played
looks
this
like the
before,
soldiers have taken control from the bandits who normally rule here.
I like
I'm
to
not sure it's an
spoil
improvement.
things. So yeah, sometimes I'll know what's gonna happen because I do remember it a little bit, so I'll try not to spoil it when I do.
Useless. Look! More bandits creeping into the camp! Get them!
Try my ice. I look ridiculous in that stance. Completely ridiculous. Maybe I should have gone with fire.
No, wait. I don't want any more trouble.
What does that even mean? You don't have any options to choose? I'm just gonna pick the other one. Just tell me what I want to know.
Yes, I can do that. Whatever you want.
Where is Dawnstar?
Who? The woman. She got loose from the sack and ran into the cave. Would have been safer out here with us.
Oh, God.
That cave is home to both toad demons and ogres, and both are in a foul temper from fighting over the space. Running in there is like moving from the claws to the fangs.
We refused to go after her, so Gao went himself.
Alright. Do you know why he took her, at least?
I don't know. He just said it was very important that he get her tonight. He brought a few groups of us over for it.
Creeper.
We didn't take her. We made Gao do that himself. I know we shouldn't have let him talk us into any of this, but he doubled our pay. It was just one woman. Compared to some things, well, all I'll say is that this wasn't the worst thing done by a Gao lately.
I don't even want to know. What do you mean, though? Just... It's probably something I need to know anyway.
Look, that's all I can say. Just let me go. I won't be any more trouble for you. If I go back to Gao's father, I'll be killed as a failure.
A reasonable punishment. Gao has some things right.
By my grandfather, I won't get in your way again. I swear.
I don't know. No, I don't think I can let you go.
No, no. I told you all I could.
Sorry, dude. I kind of feel bad, but... Oh, I remember that thing.
What is this? More bandits, but coming from the camp? Gao's let us get overrun. Get them!
I need to heal myself. I think I'm just gonna use Thousand Cuts for a bit. Oh, come on. Stop blocking, you... There we go. Ooh, I leveled. Need to do my leveling. Let's see. Definitely some body. Come on. There we go. And some more body, I think. Style points. Probably gonna go with some ice. There. Looks good. And save. Alright, let's go onward. Wait, that is the way I came from. Where do I go? Oh, okay. I probably... Okay, I think I know where to go. Need to go this way. Into the cave. Beautiful.
Now look what you've made me do. I've collapsed the way out. When I catch you, woman, you will be sorry.
It's always someone else's fault, isn't it, Gao? This is your mess. I didn't make you kidnap me.
Your friend is doing a good job of frustrating Gao into carelessness. That will work in your favor, but it also means we have to follow them by a different route. Be careful. That means fresh enemies for us. These caves harbor strange creatures.
1,000 cuts. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Longsword. Yeah. Yeah.
Took like half my health in one hit.
I never had cause to enter these caves. Gao will have to pay for this inconvenience.
Poisoned me, you bastard. Style gained. Toad demon. Okay. Sounds weird. And here they are.
I swear, Dawnstar, my patience is running thin. No! No!
Oh, he's such an asshole.
Not you! Anyone but you! What are you doing here?
Sure.
You see that, Gao? That's loyalty and responsibility. Can you even understand those words?
I understand more than you. I did you a favor, but you are too stupid to know a good thing when you're in its grasp.
God,
Being kidnapped was a good thing? You have an odd view of what it takes to impress a woman.
Fools! You'd be dead if it wasn't for me. Everything you have is gone. My father will see to that.
He has some issues. You're full of shit, Nathan.
It has already begun. You'll see. Death comes from above to ferret out your hidden master and his real name. Dawnstar was the only thing I wanted to save, and what thanks do I get? Nothing. So be it. I'll just kill you all and forget your pitiful little village ever existed.
That doesn't sound good. What did you do?
You'll see. You've already lost no matter what happens here. You'll see. I'll make you see.
Alright. Dawnstar, let's beat the shit out of him.
He has earned my ire as well as yours. I will help if I can.
It doesn't matter to me. Master Li isn't here to restrict how I fight. I'll kill you both in time to see the red sky over your village.
Take some ice. Haha. God, I look silly. sword.
Thank you for coming to my rescue. I'm not sure why Gao thought he would get away with this. He had to know that someone in the village would come for me, although I suspected it would be you.
Yeah, well, you are my friend.
Well, I am grateful I have you as a friend. I've always respected your strength. I'm surprised Gao didn't have an interest in you instead of me. Not that I'd wish that on you. He was such a fool. And who is this? I must thank your new acquaintance for his help as well.
Sagacious Zoo. You don't owe me anything. I just helped your young friend through the swamp.
Sagacious Zoo. Well, I am grateful. I don't know what Gao meant by saying he was doing me a favor. How could dragging me here be beneficial?
Did you not hear anything he just said? Did I not hear anything he just said? Like, it's obvious he did something, but my character's like, oh no, he was delusional, or I don't know, empty threats. Whatever, let's just head
Agreed.
back.
I want Master Li to know that we are both safe. It's too bad, though. He wanted to reach Gao. I'm sure of it. Gao just seemed to get more and more bitter. He didn't respond well to discipline. It's too bad.
Did you not hear anything he just said? We gotta go. Gotta go.
Yes, I want to get back to Two Rivers as soon as possible. What happened to Gao's men? I thought they abandoned him, but it looks like you had to fight them all. I didn't realize you took that much of a risk getting to me. Thank you.
Yeah, let's go.
I guess so. I heard Gao ordering them to kill anyone who approached. It's too bad so many people had to suffer for this.
Well,
His
they brought it upon
mercenaries didn't seem
themselves.
too eager to follow me into the cave, though. It seemed like they were humoring him. Maybe they were his father's men. I don't... Wait. Do you hear something?
I told you. Told you we had to get back.
There are so many. Where are they coming from?
You should be more concerned with where they are going.
See, he's smart.
You may have won a victory over Gao the Lesser, but it looks like he put things in motion that have outlived him.
What? What do you mean?
These machines have weapons.
Now she's
They
doing
drop
this.
casks that explode on impact. There will be soldiers on the ground as well.
Oh, BioWare.
Was that what Gao meant? He said something about death coming from above for Master Li.
And the sky over the village turning red, and... yeah.
It doesn't matter. We have to get back. The students, everyone will need our help.
That's what I've been trying
Walk
to tell
away,
you.
Dawnstar. You won't get there in time. Better to avert your eyes than see something you care about fall to ruin. Save yourself the pain.
That's your solution to everything, isn't it?
This machine of Gao's, do you know how to make it work? Could you fly it?
I doubt there are two people in the Empire that know how they work. It's a baffling combination of magic and artifice.
Artifice. And how do you know so much about it?
I've seen this kind of attack before. The tools used are different, but it's the same kind of destruction.
So let's go?
So you don't really know.
If you actually cared about the safety of this machine, you wouldn't be about to fly it into a swarm of enemies. What guarantee do you want? There is a handle attached to something like the reins of an ox yoke. You move it left and right, forward and back. It should swim through the air fairly smoothly.
Alright. Flying a swimming ox. Let's do it.
Will you come to help us, Zoo? You seem to have a good heart.
If you are intent on returning, I will accompany you. I've already done more than I wanted, but I could not avoid this forever.
You are an interesting person, Sagacious Sue. Your eyes hold a great sadness that is oddly familiar to me, but I don't know why.
Alright, let's go.
Agreed. There are greater things to worry about. I hope we are not too late.
I remember being really bad at flying this last time I played. So, should be interesting.
We have to hurry.
Those large flyers can drop explosives. This is worse than I thought.
Whoa, God. Hey, just crash into me.
The town.
The town. Wonder why I was so bad about it then. Maybe it was a different part of the game. I think you have to fly this thing a couple times.
No! This can't be!
It is what I expected. I'm sorry you had to see this.
I saw the smoke from the air, but I didn't think it would be so bad. Everyone is gone.
You need to be ready to fight, Dawnstar.
Look around. What are we doing here if we can't save anyone? We have to find Master Li. He wouldn't let this happen, not without a fight.
What would he be able to do about them
Do
dropping
what you can
fucking
together.
bombs
We will
on
meet
the
in
village?
the heart of your school.
What do you expect them to do about that? Alright, let's go. Autosave.
No. It's all gone. Why did Gao's father do this? Why are his men here?
I hate this. There's no challenge in killing simple peasants.
They said no survivors, so there better be no survivors.
I know, but who is this for? Whoever's really giving the orders must be influential.
Do you want to ask Gal the Greater? No. So quit yapping and make sure there's no survivors. Looks like we have a few more peasants to put down.
Let's just make it quick.
Longsword.
What? Okay.
We have to find Master Li. There have to be survivors.
One hit each. Guess I don't know my own strength.
The school, burning. Every spring, I planted flowers, one for each student. Now everything, everyone is gone.
Keep going. There are others in the school. I'll look to the villagers and save as many as I can. Go!
Alright. Sounds like a plan. Why did I get open palm for that? What did I do? I didn't do anything just now.
What is this? We missed a couple of these pitiful students? This is like crushing ants. There's no end to you people.
Ants. That's all their lives were to you?
You will pay for this, you dick.
But that's what the rest of your fellows said too.
No, they don't really
Just
talk like
before
that.
their heads hit the ground. Men! Gal the Greater wants this village cleared. Get the job done.
Told you.
This is it.
Sword's pretty badass. Ew. What the hell?
I need healing.
Oh shit! Oh my god, I'm on fire!
I need healing.
Oh my god. Die! You too. Oh. There he goes.
There were so many. Everywhere. And fire from the skies.
Shh. We've chased off all of Gao's men. They'll be safe now.
No, they came later. First there were fighters in black. With fists you could hardly see. She told them where to attack and they turned like one mind. One purpose. Except for the one. He stood alone. His armor so black. Black like a hole in the earth. So deep you can't get out.
You'll be all right. Just be still.
I tried so hard. I'm sorry.
What's with your hair?
Wu
There it
said...
goes.
He said there was no warning. Just calm skies and then fire from above. He organized the students, but they were overrun.
Master Li was taken when it began. He went without a fight, giving them what they wanted. But afterwards, the students... they were killed anyway.
The Lotus Assassins. They leave no one alive to tell the tale. People fear the unknown. For Gao the Greater to have them as allies is troubling. The figure your friend spoke of is Death's Hand, the leader of the Lotus Assassins. This student was strong to live as long as he did.
You mentioned a woman giving orders. Would you know anything about that?
A lieutenant, perhaps. Death's Hand leads all others. He would not appear unless this was important. He usually acts behind the scenes. I don't know why they were so intent on taking your Master Li, but they never attack without purpose.
Well, Master Li did tell me earlier that he's the Emperor's brother, and Gao overheard.
That's not possible. Sun Li, the glorious strategist, was the Emperor's brother and the head of the Imperial Army. Your Master Li cannot be him.
Why not?
Because he can't. Sun Li was declared a traitor to the Empire 20 years ago. The Emperor himself accused him of killing the third brother, Prince Qin. And besides, The glorious strategist would not have made such mistakes.
What mistakes?
Revealing himself, for one. For another, he would have known that giving himself up would not save your students.
Well, you must have seen him when visiting the village. Wouldn't you recognize him?
I stayed on the outskirts. I saw him at a distance a couple of times, but had no reason to look past the beard for a man 20 years dead. I had other interests. It doesn't matter. I know enough about the glorious strategist to say he would not have made these mistakes. And I know far too much about the Lotus Assassins. I was one.
I don't know what to say, actually. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That's why you knew it was gonna happen.
It doesn't matter.
But she is right to question me. I'm accustomed to such suspicion.
It doesn't matter. Whoever you are, whatever you were, you did not do this, and you do not have our master.
Why are you looking at me?
We need to decide what to do. When we know where we are going, when we have a plan, then we can talk about who knows what.
Alright, well, we need to figure out what is going on here to start with.
I doubt I could change your resolve even if I wanted to. Perhaps I can at least try to point you in a productive direction. If you wish to pursue this, we should head to the heart of the Empire, the Imperial City.
And why?
Gao the Greater was behind this attack, but I suspect there is someone else behind him. You will find your answers in the Imperial City.
You know a lot. We will have to talk about the source of that knowledge.
It's a nice way of saying we still don't trust you.
Make whatever judgment you wish. I assure you, I have already made worse.
Let's go. I don't want to be here. I want to go where I can actually make a difference.
That is a very common desire. The hardest to achieve, but very common. Come, let's see if we can get Gao the Lesser's contraption in the air again. It won't be stable enough to get to the Imperial City, but we might reach the trading village of Tian's Landing. All trade routes lead to the heart of the Empire.
Sounds like a plan.
If we are lucky, we can find someone to give us passage. If we're lucky.
Alright, let's get out of here. Go with the evade. We crashed. And conveniently all landed in a pile.
That was quite the crash. I wouldn't have left the marsh had I known we were headed for such a spectacular landing. It's a miracle we all survived unharmed. We did all survive, didn't we?
Yeah, good.
I'm okay too. A little shaken up is all.
We were lucky. Only a fool braves the air currents without a proper wind map. You can't navigate the skies without them. Not safely, anyway.
Alright. Guess we're stuck here till we find one.
So where are we going to find a wind map of this region? We can't follow Master Lee's captors without one.
Things are even worse than that. Look at our flyer. Even if we had a wind map, this thing wouldn't take to the air again.
Yay. This is how things seem to go for us, isn't it?
Not to further darken your mood, but flyers and wind maps are rare, even in the Imperial City. Out here, they're all but unknown.
Gao and his pirates used flyers to attack Two Rivers, and the Lotus assassins who took Master Lee had them too. Somebody around here must know something about them.
Why are you still gesturing after you stopped talking? My god. Well, I don't plan on being stuck here, so we'll figure it out.
I'm sorry to get upset, but every second we're stuck here, Master Lee gets farther away from us.
We're near Tien's Landing. It's a small village, but maybe someone there knows where we can find a new flyer. If nothing else, I remember a clearing suitable for a camp.
Alright, that sounds good.
And if we can't find a flyer, we can always follow on foot. To the south of the village is a forest. A trade route leads through it to the Imperial City. The village is across the bridge and beyond a large marker stone. Look for the giant rock with a painting of a fish on it, and you'll know you're heading in the right direction.
Alright. I'll take you.
Very well, although I do not like the thought of remaining here for long. I sense something. This place is tainted. Something bad happened here.
Yes, we crashed our flyer and almost died.
No, it's something else. I'm sure it's nothing. Hurry, there has to be a safer place for us to camp than this.
Working on it. Alright. Game has saved. Chapter 1 is over. Okay. Alright, looks like I'm done for now. So, yeah, I'll just leave it there for the night. That was a pretty long one. So, yeah. Goodbye Twitch and goodbye YouTube. I'll still keep going, so catch you next time.